It's Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern. It's a frozen wasteland out there. It's a sub-zero freaking insanity. We're going to go live. We're going to go live because I think a lot of people are, there's a lot to discuss, first and foremost. And people are like, it's freezing cold. I don't even want to think about outside. People are already showing up. There's plenty to discuss. It's Ilhan Omar, and some craziness there. It looks like the Trump administration is taking a look at Georgia, getting some ballots from a warehouse. There's tons of other news going on. I'm freshly back from a trip to New York. People are showing up for the live. God bless you. I'm wearing a hat. Here comes old Ilhan Omar with a syringe of apple juice. Here comes old Ilhan Omar, got a syringe of apple juice. And she's gonna do something with it. All the fraud is in the news. I love it. I'm not falling for any of the. I was talking about this on the podcast the other day. For the past couple weeks, we've been mentioning this on the podcast. Stay focused on the fraud. That's everything. Okay, I'm going to take off the glasses. We're going to say hello to some people. Okay, now, hey from Kansas, Elon. Hello from San Jose. She's got something in her eye. Hey, Brenda, how's it going? I'm not wearing any denim tonight, Brenda. I always think I should start wearing the jean jacket. It was too cold in New York for the jean jacket. Oh, my God. Did you see the press conference with what's his nuts, the new guy, Mamdani in New York? He's like, we've looked at the budget. We've looked at the budget. We have a problem. There's just billions. We're in a budget deficit. It's billions and billions. Oh boy, they're gonna have to raise taxes big time. I don't mean to laugh. I kind of do. I have friends in New York. You know, I know people who live there. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. That place. I was supposed to fly into New York Monday night. Flight gets canceled. So what happened? When you're supposed to fly out at like 6:30 in the evening, land in New York at 8 o'clock. That's wonderful. What they do after this, they're like, we feel bad. We had to cancel your flight. How would you like to leave at 6 a.m.? How would you like to do that? Hey, instead, we thought about it. We thought about what you, the passenger, would like. And instead of an evening trip, we thought you might enjoy getting up with the farmers and the people who make the donuts. How's that sound? I'm not going to say the airline because they did well. They put me on the next flight out. What can you do? It was crazy. It's a freaking blizzard. It's an Arctic blast. It's bad out there. So I was happy to get to Greg didn't even make it, and I know he was trying. Greg didn't make it. I think Joe DeVito was supposed to be on the show tonight. He couldn't make it. People are snowed in. I landed in New York right around 9:30. Got into the city. Got to my hotel, I'm telling you guys, at noon. It was, I should get some kind of medal. Okay. Cat Church is here. And bringing the punch. Welcome everybody to it's always Sunday when you got Cat Church in the house. Cat Church wants to know, is getting squirted with apple juice considered a cider attack? It was an insider job. Insider. Cat, I'm trying to help. Hello from Richmond, Kentucky. We're getting ice in Richmond, Kentucky. Ice is coming down. Apple juice is what I call when my iPhone's charging. Come on. All right. I reached out to my buddy John Rich. I think they're on day 5 of no power in Nashville. So listen, I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain in the least about, I flew to New York and it took me a long time to get. No, it was. I'm not complaining at all. There's people who really couldn't. Yeah, there's people who are like, how are we going to keep the house warm tonight? So everybody, personal safety first and foremost. Kat says, thanks for the kind words. Thanks for the puns. Listen, Kat, if I didn't like it, you'd know. Storm put us out of Texas, back in the house. Okay, so I really do want to, and it's wild to watch. It's wild to watch the media and all these political pundits and all these people pretending to like really care about, that person got hurt. We need to. I'm so sick of this movie that they constantly show. What about all like fentanyl? Have we thought about that? All the people who are now alive because we're controlling the border, all the people that horrible things aren't happening to. And where was this concern about the loss of life when there's, and I don't want to get too morbid on here, but I'm not even going to play the game. And the reason they're dialing up all this stuff, and now they know, that's the other, there's so much in the news that's just fantastic. Again, I was talking about this on the podcast, and you guys have to get into this whole Signalgate thing. This Signal is an app, and it's supposedly, you can text group of people, and it's all encrypted and yada, yada, yada. There are independent journalists. There are freedom-loving independent journalists who have been embedded in these Signal groups, and the names of the people who are participating, and how we're following ICE around, and we're checking their license plate numbers, and they're using city, local, state, a lot of different resources to track down where these people are staying, license plates. It is bad. It is really bad. It's a political operation, in my opinion, everything that's going on in Minneapolis, because of the fraud. With every moment that you're like, we have to cover these people protesting, blah, 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 blah. We're not talking about the fraud. Somebody got hurt really bad. About the fraud. Hey, about the fraud. The fraud, the fraud, the fraud, he said, speaking with his hands. Okay. So Signalgate, definitely look into that. I've got a couple of things up at the loftusparty.com about that. The fraud is everything. Everybody's finding the fraud everywhere. You've got Dr. Oz out in frickin' Sherman Oaks, California. Look at this fraud. We have found. I gotta take a sip. Everybody, if you're at home, take a sip of whatever beverage you have in your pantless society out there in frozen America, not wearing any pants, drinking your drink. We have identified the fraud. Now we got to do something about it. That's where I'm losing my mind. That's where it's enough. Like when Elon Musk and the guys from Doge, you're like, dude, it's like $2 trillion worth of fraud. It's a lot. It's a lot of fraud. Okay, so now we have to go in and fix it. Not move. We're going to move these offices over here. We're going to change the name of the department. It's not going to be USAID anymore. It's going to be part of the state. No, I want to get rid of it. And it's all super simple. Why are we not making these NGOs, these non-governmental organizations, just put a hold on them? Just like, we're not going to spend any more money or taxpayer money on NGOs until you can prove that you are a worthwhile organization. Prove your worth. Prove that you're worth it. You say that you're saving the kittens of Southern California. How many kittens did you save last year? How much money went out? Evaluate them all. Evaluate them all. Okay. We're going to talk about Ilhan Omar. I feel like I should do like Elon should have her own thing. She's her name is Ilhan Omar. Was a fraud in a winery and ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Ilhan Omar, you're in big trouble. It's not gonna stop real soon. Oh, Elon, you're a moron. You're gonna go to the big house any day. Oh, 30 mil for a winery. I don't believe it for 1 second. So I did a video. That was a weird edit there. I did a video at, and you can see it at the Loftus Party on the YouTube channel. And hello, people watching on YouTube. Hello to the people of X. Hello to the 84,000 people. Over 84,000 people on Facebook. Yeah. Hello. I should have mentioned that earlier. Tons of people on YouTube, tons of people on X, and well over 84,000 on Facebook. What? It's pretty cool. So thanks for sharing. It's working. When you share the content and you tell your friends about it, that's the best thing. So I did a I don't know why. If I could play and sing at the same time or talk, it would be so cool. Like Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. I told you about Ilhan Omar and how she got all her money. It's a crazy story. Oh, Ilhan Omar. I did a video, and I did it as Tim Waltz because I thought you got to inject some comedy in here. Here's some great thing. Somebody gave 4 fires. That's awesome. Unless the fire is I should burn my guitar. If that's what the fire means, you hurt me deeply. Okay. So Ilhan Omar, her dad was a big high muckety muck in Somalia, in the army. They've really tried to make this information hard to find. Her dad was a real high muckety muck in the army, and he worked for this dictator, and the people were like, oh, we don't like this. The people rose up. There was a rebellion. So Ilhan Omar's family, they were helping out the dictator. They had to run for their lives. They had to run and escape Somali justice and courts and stuff like that. So they went to DC. Then after DC, they suddenly go to Minneapolis, I believe. I don't want to get bogged down in the details, but I just want whenever she talks about fleeing Somalia, oh, I know what it's like. We had to flee. Oh, you had a very good reason you had to flee Somalia. And it's like people always like to talk about, oh, she married her brother. Okay, that's kind of spicy and funny, I guess. But her net worth, I think she's on her third marriage. It took her a while. She's like Goldilocks. She's like Goldilocks. She's on her like Goldilocks. Like the first bowl of porridge was too hot. The next one was too cold. The third one was just right. That's like Ilhan Omar and her husbands. His first husband is just too much brother. This is just too much brother. And the second one, who knows? Okay. So their net worth is like, maybe $100,000. She's congressional salary and whatever. And then somehow her husband is like, I'm an investment genius. I'm going to open up my own investment firm. Okay. And then people are like, well, what should we invest in? And he's like, oh, this winery. You should invest in this winery. Oh, yes. Yes. If there's one thing that Somali Muslims are known for, it's their delicious table wines. Like Ernest and Julio Muhammad Gallo. All right. So there was allegations of fraud with the winery, and people were who'd like to be a fly on Ilhan Omar's? Well, I'd love to be. So the winery, that's the winery part. Then suddenly last year, everybody and their mother was like, oh, this guy's an investment genius. So the money is in the husband's name, and it's all people going, oh, I trust you, Ilhan Omar's husband, to invest our money. You've got such an awesome track record. We're going to give you millions and millions of dollars. Now, is any of that daycare money? Is that all money that was supposed to be spent on kids so they could learn better? They could learn how to read. They could learn how to do math. They could learn how to be better citizens. I don't know. Or was this just like Somali people? Is it just money flowing around? We're like, okay, we've got these non-governmental organizations. I got a nonprofit. You guys are making money. Send it to my husband. Tell him you want to invest the money. It's dirty. It's corrupt as all hell. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. So when I say I don't care about the people at the protests, I really don't. I care about the organization. I care about Signalgate. I care about how all of this is being orchestrated and the paid protesters and all that stuff. But I'm going to be just as fired up about this fraud in every state of the union. It's in Ohio. It's in Maine. California has to be the granddaddy of them all. California. What has Gavin Newsom been doing while everybody's been looking the other way? Oh, my goodness gracious. So I want to get them all. I'm of the belief that at least half of our budget, here's all the tax dollars we brought in this year, and here's the budget for money going out. I believe that half of that money in our budget just goes to fraudulent payments, fraudulent NGOs, fraudulent nonprofits. It's just the system is just full of it. And I'm telling you guys, I don't think we need the federal income tax at all. At all. I'll get really fired up. Why in the name of all that's good and cheesy do you put a desert people in the snowy north? You need voters. Need voters up north. You need all those voters. Vote the way you want. It's good to be a voter. Even if you're illegal, they let you vote. Change. Yeah, that's what it is. There's tons of whatever. Which is great about the Georgia thing. I'm so glad that the feds are raiding that warehouse and getting the ballots from Georgia. Let's find out. Let's find out what happened in 2020. Wouldn't it be crazy if the entire deficit is grift, waste, and abuse? Yes. And then by letting us, it's bad, we're going to have to raise taxes. It's a way to keep the middle class. It's a way to keep the working man down. They don't want a bunch of people who are like happy and sitting around and thinking and doing stuff. They don't. You've got to keep everybody. Keep everybody opening up those new credit cards. You need a college loan. Oh, you need a loan for this. Oh, what's your credit score? Oh, you better work harder. You're so busy. You're so busy. And meanwhile, they're stealing our money with both hands and going, oh, Social Security. This is bad, you guys. You know how we told you that you're going to retire at 65? We got to bump that up. The whole I have to laugh because it's so ridiculous. They always talk about Social Security. The money's gone. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go to your house and we're going to sell all your stuff. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. A third of our country's debt is all fraud. I believe that. I believe it. Federal income, what is the federal income tax that was started in like 1917? They're like, oh, we just got to pay for World War I. And then everybody looked around and like, this is some complete and total BS. So they're like, we're not paying that anymore. So they stopped. And then Congress changed the Constitution. Nope, nope, and nope. It's the piggy bank is out of money. And people like you and I we're the ones that are always getting stuck with the bill. Check this shit out. Sorry to curse. I'm really trying to get better with cursing. It's the people who are working. It's the people who are doing things. It's the people who the punishment will hurt, right? Like if you're a kid, you steal a car, you go on a rampage. They're like, okay, you little rascal, get out of here. If you and I are to do it, oh my gosh, we're the amount of jail, then we won't be able to go to work. We'll be out of vehicle. It really hurts our life. I was in line today for security at the airport, and they're like, don't even joke. It was one of those signs where like, don't make fun of the TSA, don't joke, don't. And they're talking about fines of like $13,000, $13,000 fines for making a joke in line at the airport. And it's the people at the airport, they've worked. They saved. Okay, do we have enough money to visit grandma? Those people, you just better be obedient and pay attention. It's like, have you ever seen those cars broken down by the side of the road? You're like driving on the interstate and you see some poor soul. They're all over the place right now. Some car that's broken down by the side of the road. And then the cops come by and then they write him a ticket. And oh, that drives me crazy. That drives me bonkers. You're like, okay, you can't solve a crime. You can't stop a crime. You can't hold somebody accountable for the crimes they've committed. Oh, but me, the poor son of a bitch who was just trying to drive on the interstate so I could get to my job. And then this crappy road broke my car. So I broke down. Obviously, I don't have enough money for a tow truck. That's why I left the car by the side of the road, you son of a bitch. I'm waiting for my buddy to get off work so he can come over and try to help me out. And then they give that guy a ticket. Oh, because they know he has to pay. If he doesn't pay, then he'll lose his insurance, then he loses his car, then he loses his livelihood. He's got too much stuff to lose. And that's what they're doing with taxes. This is all my opinion. But they use taxes as a way to keep us compliant and keep us playing by their dumbass rules. I'm done. We should all be keeping so much more of our money and doing things that we want to do. Maybe we want to start a second business, Maybe we want to do some inventions. Okay, I'm going to get off the soapbox. Yes, just like, thank you, Molly McFrawley, just like Newscomb writing tickets to Palisades victims for checking on their stuff. Yes, the audacity. They let your neighborhood burn down. You go to check on your possessions. You go to check on your land that you own. And they're like, oh, we told you couldn't do that. You're in big trouble. Who in the F do you think you are? It's so twisted. It's so twisted and backwards. And here's, so it can go two ways. So some people look at the system and they go, oh, it's all horrible. This socialist, this Mamdani guy is making a lot of sense. The system's rigged, you guys. We might as well go socialist. Do not do that. We need to hold the GOP. We need to hold their feet to the fire. We need to be screaming from the mountaintops. It's about the fraud. It's about the fraud. And listen, if you're in the GOP and you got your hand in the cookie jar, you better get it out now. I would say that. Get it out now, because I'm fired up. I want to come forever. This is like, it's like Epstein Island. It's like Epstein Island, right? People are like, oh, you don't want the Epstein Island, the list to come out because you're afraid of who will be on it. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. I want people to be held accountable. I want this insanity to stop. Woo. Am I witnessing the foundation of the Loftus Party? You kind of are. That's why I called it the Loftus Party when I first started. I'm like, I want a place where fun people can hang out. People who know when to work, they know when to play. They know when to stay home. They know when to go out and kick up their heels. This is the only place on the internet like that. We can get active politically too. I have donated my time, and I will gladly donate my time again and again and again, helping out the guys who are firing up the Tea Party, getting that going, helping out GOP candidates. If you say you're a conservative and you're really, I want to help you get elected. I want to win elections everywhere. But when you get to the show, you gotta do what you said you were going to do. And if you don't, I'm going to do everything in my power to replace you. It's not that hard. This latest boondoggle in DC with they passed a bill and they're going to have kill switches in your car. No. I'm going to lose my mind over that. The party flag can be a pair of pants. Oh, it's a yellow flag and it's a pair of pants that says don't tread on me or don't wear me. Yay, the Loftus Party. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. The live shows are fun. We have a good time. I always forget to promote things. And I'm like, I wrote something down. What did I write down? February 13th and 14th, Boca Raton, Florida. That cannot come fast enough. Yes, Valentine's Day, Florida. Tan lines? No tan lines? Let's find out. February 20th and 21st, St. Louis. The last time I was in St. Louis was so much fun. Meet me in St. Louis. February 26th, Phoenix, Arizona. That's the Improv out there. Last time I was there, that show sold out, and that was bueno. That was muy bueno. So hopefully all the Phoenix people come out again. Then March 12th and 14th, or 12th, 13th, and 14th, I'll be with Dave Landau and Joe DeVito, the American Misfits. We're going to be in Louisville. And then we're going to be doing a show. I'll announce this soon. It's going to be towards the end of March. It's going to be at the America First Warehouse. The America First Warehouse out there, Ronkonkoma, all my Long Island people. I want to see you. I've missed you like crazy. Joe and the gang at the America First Warehouse are just really doing great, making this wonderful media campus and studio. It's where we do the That Show Tonight stuff. This show will be streamed at Studio TST. So Studio TST is the online adventure. We want to do more. We just added a new movie. I think it's called Trooper. It's about a kid coming back from. There's feature films. There's documentaries. There's stand-up comedy. There's sketch comedy. There's That Show Tonight. Everybody sits around and complains about stuff, and nobody does anything. And that's kind of one of the credos around here, along with the no wearing pants. It's faith without actions is dead. So you can scream about stuff from the mountaintop, But at some point, you're going to have to actually get in there and do the work. And I want to say this publicly, because this isn't getting enough attention. God bless those people in Iran. God bless those incredibly brave souls that are trying to take their country back in Iran. Nobody's talking about that. Everybody, and it's wild, isn't it? Isn't it wild? All the free Palestine people are eerily quiet about what the brave people of Iran are doing. Okay. Boca Raton, baby, says Julie. Julie, you coming down? You coming down to Boca? Jan is going to hit the dismount. Okay, Ilhan Omar. We're going to go over by a few minutes because I want to get back to the Ilhan Omar thing. When in your life, I watched the video again and again. There's a bunch of different videos. Go to the loftusparty.com. You'll see a bunch of them. If I'm a public official, and I know the natives are restless. The situation is dire. People are going bonkers. And I'm giving a speech, and then some dude stands up and squirts me with something. In the video that they would have us believe, in the video, a strange man gets up, squirts something, and she goes stomping over like, who do you think? You better get out of here, buddy. That could have been like the drool from an alien. Hey, who knows? It could have been freaking anthrax. It could have been freaking hydrochloric. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in their right mind. Michael Knowles from the Daily Wire. I remember when somebody came up and they freaking sprayed him with something. You back off. You want to get away from the threat. But not old Elon. She's brave, you guys. A stupid video. Yeah. Some people are saying like she gave him a signal. She gave him like a little nod, like go ahead and get up now. And then the guy, he looks like Vincent D'Onofrio's character from Men in Black. Remember the first Men in Black? The guy who was just wearing a skin suit. He was like a cockroach inside, and he was just sugar water. It was like that. Yes, totally the wrong reaction. I agree. I wish I could remember this song. I'm the king of the jungle VIP. And that's what's bothering me. Oh, ooh. I can't do it. Apple cider vinegar. And who does that? Who is like, I'm gonna go give this politician a piece of my mind. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a rascal. I'm gonna be such a rascal. I'm gonna put apple cider vinegar and then squirt it on her. It wasn't even pee. Right? Like if you're really mad, but you don't want to go to jail forever, at least it would be urine. Ilhan Omar, aka Juicy Smollett 2.0, I believe it. And that's what's bothering me. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I can't do it. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Why did they call and why didn't they call hazmat right away? Right? It's a joke. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. I wanna learn. Oh, apple juice. Oh, hazmat suit. Oh, none of those. It was kind of gross. Oh, root-dee-doo. Oh, BB. Oh, BBS. At the bum bag. I don't believe it for 1 second. Yeah. You guys are fantastic. I want you to be like. I got it now. All right. That was very funny. Your Ilhan Omar Bond villain voice is the greatest. Oh, Somehow, hello, Mr. Bond. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable in the winery. No, I don't expect you to talk, Mr. Bond. I expect you to invest into my company's NGO. Remember, you can't spell NGO without N-O. All right. Not yet, Baloo. It's not. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be just like you. I wanna bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. It's a fraud. All the money's gone. She's gonna go to jail. Lots of people will. So stay pissed off and catch 'em all. We're gonna doge this crap. Doge it all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, daycares, trucking centers. There are 1.5 million NGOs and nonprofits. Now, it's a staggering number. We got to go through them all. We're going to shut them all down. A very wise man once said, we're going to shut it down till we can figure out what the hell is going on. So that's what we're going to do. Have a great night, everybody. I think we did very well for lack of sleep. I think I've had like 6 hours of sleep in the past 2 days. And I'm feeling it. Now I'm gonna lay down and go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I don't know why I'm still talking. I need to shut up, my dear. All right. I will see you guys later. Come out to a live show. Go to theloftusparty.com. There's new content every single day. New video on Friday. Podcast comes out on Tuesday. We're always here Wednesday for the Loftus Party live stream. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for the comments, and thanks for sharing. We're growing, and the more people we have, the louder we are. The louder we are, the faster we can make a real and lasting change. You're beautiful. I love you all. One last question. Why are those pants still on? I thought we had